Hello. It's so nice to see you today. It's been a while. Yeah, I think about 6 months since I last saw you. I know how time flies. Well, I trust that you're doing well. Yeah. Okay, we will go through all that today. This is, of course, your personal sleep therapy session where we're going to look at where your sleep's at now, and we're going to go through the techniques that we'll use to relax you and keep you nice and calm. So I trust that you're comfortable. Should be a comfortable seat there. Yeah, you have a little pillow on the side there. Yeah. This is just in case you want to nap off or nod off at all during the session. That is completely fine. Great, okay, well, let's get started. I think we're probably best to actually light a candle. Of course, I love to light a candle just to set the ambience a little. We're just going to set that there through the session today. Put these down. And it'll just gently burn over here by your right side. Okay. Well, you seem a little bit happier actually. Just a small observation. I'm sure we'll find out how you are. So, let me just find your file. Oh, here we are. Okay. Great. Okay, so we're going to go through a few questions to start with, just to build a profile of you and how you're sleeping, and not just sleeping, how you're feeling as well. It's really important that we establish that before we move forward, because how you're feeling, your general attitude, that can obviously affect your sleep. So we need to know that. Okay. So we'll start with the sleep questions first. Can you please tell me how many nights in the past 7 days have you experienced some sort of issue of getting to sleep? Okay. 4, roughly half. That's much better than before. Good, good. Okay. So we have 4. And let me have a think. So, of these 4 nights that you have problems getting to sleep, how long would you say on average it took you to fall asleep? Okay, 3 hours. And during these nights, was your sleep interrupted or? And how many times would you roughly say that you woke up during the night? Wow. Okay. Okay. So you're saying even though some nights your sleep's not that interrupted, you wake up feeling tired, you feel as the quality is not good? Well, what we might do then is give you a sleep tracker. Yeah, I've got a couple here. We can talk about that towards the end of the session though. But we could give you a sleep tracker and just kind of work out when you're in a light sleep, a dreaming level, REM, or deep sleep. We work in cycles or sleep cycles. So it'd be good to see if you're following your sleep cycles and if they're exactly what they should be. Okay. Now, how is your social media usage before bed? And how often would you maybe sit on your phone with the glare of your phone or a laptop or iPad before bed? Okay. And when you can't sleep, what do you do, if anything, to try and get to sleep? Do you listen to anything to get to sleep? Okay. Okay, and how would you describe your general days? Yeah, just would you say you lead a very busy and active lifestyle, or do you find work stressful at all? Do you find family life stressful or other relationships? It doesn't have to be family, it can be friends that you have. Okay. So you would say there is quite a lot of stress there. Okay. That's fine. A lot of us now do lead really busy lives, so it's about learning how to relax and, embrace mindfulness. But we'll go for that today. So, now how about your attitude? How often would you say you felt sad? Okay, and is that normally related to anything in particular, or? Okay. And how often would you say in a week are you anxious? Okay. And again, okay. Sounds to me like you've got a very stressful job. Have you ever done any courses on how to manage stress before? Okay. And what would you like to achieve from these sessions? Okay. Okay. That's fine, and we just want to know that we're on the right page here, which I think we certainly are. Can I just check a couple of personal details with you? Can you just confirm your date of birth? Okay. Well, you're a young one, aren't you? Can you confirm the first line of your address, please? And your postcode. Okay. Can you confirm your mobile number? Do you have a house number? Mobile's fine. And an email address? Are you taking any medications for anything at all? No medication. Okay. And have you ever been diagnosed with clinical depression? Insomnia? Anxiety? Okay. Can you please let me know the name and address of your GP? You don't know the address, but the practice. That's fine, we can find that out. What town's that in? Your own town. That's fine, we can find that out. Okay. Great. Pop this down for now. Okay, so I want to introduce to you the mascot that I use in these sessions. This is our happy penguin. And she is part of these sessions, just as a reminder, just there to, help us relieve our negative thoughts. So when the happy penguin is here, we will try our best not to think of negative thoughts. Okay. Now, what I want us to do first is to relax. And doing this, I think you're familiar with this technique, is we're going to relax each muscle, each part of the body, one at a time. Okay, and this is really important because it places you in a state of mindfulness, and then we can work on moving that stress away, placing it somewhere else. Your breathing techniques and other relaxation and sleep techniques. And I think overall we'll get a really good result on helping you sleep. Okay, just place your legs so sit slightly further apart and pop your hands on your knees. And just lean back against that chair. You have a side cushion there to relax your head onto if you feel you need it. So starting with your tippy toes, can you please just give them a little shiggle? Can you feel the movements in your toes? Feel the muscles working? Okay. Now I want you to try and push lots of tension into that area by curling your toes. And release. Feel the muscles just relax. Feel the stress move from that area of the body. Now we're going to move to the underside of your foot. Now again, you are moving your toes here, but the focus is not on the tippy toes. You're going to flex your feet, move your toes in an upwards position like this, and you will feel the tension on the soles of your feet. Now we use our feet all the time, and there's always, tension there. And if you are familiar with reflexology, different parts of your feet correspond to different areas of your body. So it's really important that we keep relaxed and, we give that care and attention to our feet. So I want you to feel the muscles tighten, 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 and tighten. And then just relax. Allow the feet to fall back onto the floor. And that's that. And feel your feet muscles relax, the tension moving on from that location. Now up to your ankles. I want you to twist your feet round like so. Feel all the muscles that are involved in this movement. Feel the way that they work together, the tension. Exactly. And just relax. Let your feet flop. Flop. again, you will feel the release of the stress, and it will move on from your feet. Okay, so moving on to your calves, you're going to flex your full feet now, similarly to what we did with the toes. You're going to flex the feet, and you'll feel the back of your calves, the muscles tighten. They're big, big muscles, and you'll feel the tightness and the strength in them. The tension is what we need you now to release. So I just want you to relax, release. Feel the tension just fade away. Moving up now to your knee, in the back of your knee, you're going to actually flex your legs up, and you will feel the muscles below underneath your knee engage. You'll feel them working hard, and we want to just relax. Let your feet and your legs flop. Feel the tension and the stress dissipate further up into your upper legs. Now we're at your thighs, and we want you to clench. You can clench your thighs without yet clenching your butt cheeks. So go with your thighs. I want you to just clench. If you have a flat foot on the floor, it's easier to do this. And your glutes are such strong muscles, they really are. You've got quite a few of them. Medius, maximus, minimus. And so, along with others, your fasciae latae, etc. It's all in this region. So I just need you to tighten and feel those muscles working. They are really powerhouse muscles. And relax. That's it. Allow your feet and your legs to just, relax against your chair. Feel the tension and the stress disappear. Okay. And again, same thing, we're going to go focus around the pelvis area, and you're going to clench the gluteus medius, maximus, minimus, the anterior and superficial regions. You'll feel that in your clench. And again, I just want you to relax. Allow your body to sit quite far back on your seat. And feel the tension and the stress just release and relief. Then we're going to move further up to your abdomen. And we're going to work it with your lower abdomen. I want you to really focus. I want you to actually suck in as if you were holding your stomach in, and you feel all the muscles keeping your lower abdomen in place. They will be working hard when you suck in. So I want you to just suck in just for a few more moments and then release. Relax. Allow those muscles to relax, elongate, relieve tension, stress. Excellent. Okay. Then moving forward, we're going to now come up to your upper region, your chest. And this, we're going to focus on the breathing. So when you suck in, or not suck in, breathe in, your muscles actually, they start working because they are contracting as they're pulling out your spine, your vertebrae, your ribs, because your lungs are expanding in your chest cavity. So for them to take in the air, they need to expand. So your muscles will be contracting. So what we need to do is feel that there. Feel your muscles in your chest ball. Tension. Feel it. And breathe out. Just let yourself relax again. Feel your body just unwind. Excellent. Then we're going to move to the shoulders. So I want you to shrug your shoulders, and that way you can really feel the muscles here. They are tight. They're working hard. I want you to feel that. Sometimes we often shrug and we get a lot of tension in this area without realising we're doing it, especially when we're stressed. And then relax. Relax your shoulders. That's it. Great. Feel the tension, the stress just disappear. It's moving on from that area of your body. Then we're going to move to your upper arm. And I want you to just flex, and you can feel your biceps and triceps slightly contracting there. But feel the muscles work. They are also strong muscles. And just allow your arms to flop against your side, and the tension and the stress will move on. Then to your forearm, really your wrists is what we're questioning here. So I want you to, flex your wrists and feel the muscles involved in the movement of your wrist. Okay, and then relax. Allow your wrist to become floppy. Relax and relieve that tension. Then your hands, I want you to fist curl them all into a fist. Feel that. Feel each individual muscle in your fingers contracting as you make this hard fist shape. You can feel them working really, really hard. And now, relax. Like so. Feel the tension just drift off. Then we're going to move up to your neck. I want you to just roll your neck, all the muscles that are there to hold your head in place on your neck. You can feel them working. Oh dear. So I just want you to feel all the muscles working, and then relax. Allow your head to just, still balancing and holding itself up. You can even rest your head onto the pillow that you've got there, and just allow the muscles to relax. And then your face. You're holding all the stress now in your face and your head. I want you to smile and raise your eyebrows, or do this with your eyebrows. You'll feel the tension there in the muscles of your face and here. And then just relax. Release. Okay, so we're just going to, so you can relax against the pillow. Like so. And just let all that tension and stress float up into the atmosphere. Okay, and now you are relaxed. So what we have to learn for you is we need to learn how to get rid of that stress, especially on days where it's affecting your sleep. So I want you to think of a box. It's a pretty big box, okay? And this box can be pushed in any way, shape or form. So it can fit into your pocket, and it can expand to the size that you want it to get to. Now it's got a special little tube from that box, and it fits right into your chest. So when you feel it's getting just too much, I want you to think and remember, oh, hold on a second, my box is in my pocket. Take out your box, and I want you to drain that stress from your head, your fingers, bigger and bigger the more stress you put into the box. But it's in the box now, it's not in you anymore. And once you feel all that stress has been pushed into that box, you're just going to undo the nozzle. You're going to pack up your box and put it back in your pocket. Your stress isn't in you anymore. It's in the box in your pocket. It'll allow you to think clearer, have a less fuzzy mind. Because sometimes our minds do get fuzzy with stress. We have to take a moment. You may also breathe. So, take a moment. You feel the blood begin to boil. You feel that pressure rising, that you're beginning to sink below the surface. You just, excuse me, I'm just going to take a minute. You get up, you walk away from your station, your desk, whatever's making you stressed, and you're just going to focus on breathing. So you're going to go in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3. You can feel yourself already begin to come above the surface, float above the surface. You're above it now. You've taken a breather. You're no longer sinking. Your mind is clear. You can take on this challenge that you have that's making you stressed. You can see it in a new light. Sometimes it's all about just removing yourself briefly from that situation and then coming back with a new mindset and a new light. I would also like you to practice some yoga in the morning and in the evenings, just 5 minutes, where you're going to just stand tall, then you're going to go into fold. You're going to do upside down dog, and you are going to then just wake yourself up with the yoga. And the same when you go to bed, you're going to do the same. It's just to give yourself a bit of mindfulness. I would also recommend about the phone use. It's good to listen to things. ASMR, for example, is an excellent thing to listen to before bed. But make sure that you have your setting on the special sleep mode so that it does not disturb your ability to fall asleep. But some ASMR subscriptions I would like to give you today. Have a look at ASMR Clear. ASMR Clear's beachside roleplay. Number 1. Number 2, Riamin ASMR. Her hairdresser roleplay should help you. Then we have Creative Cam ASMR's up close video that should hopefully help you relax and sleep. Then we have who else do we have that can give you just for your prescriptions for this week for ASMR? I'd like you to go back a few Whisper Audio's ASMR videos to her cranial nerve exam student. This would be a great one to help you sleep. I would also recommend watching one of Visual experience that she just recently put up. I think these videos will really help you relax and fall asleep if you're looking for this, of course. And with regards to the relaxing your muscles, you can do this yourself whenever. You just have to focus on each muscle from your tippy toes and move all the way up your body, telling yourself to go to sleep. Completely doable. And I'm really excited to hear how you get on. I really am. You've come a long, long way. And remember, the happy penguin will be watching you whenever you are sad. Just remember the happy penguin is going to zap you with happiness. And we sometimes have fleeting moments of sadness that can't be helped. Situations don't go our way all the time. We can get panicky about something, anxious. We can feel really sad. We can go through bereavements, hard times, money issues. But these issues, you should come out the other side. Things will get better. You just have to take the challenge head on and figure your way through it. And you can do that. So, I will schedule in another appointment. Might do it a little bit sooner. Let's have a look. There we are. Your file. Okay. How about 3 months from now? Is it June? September? I'll see you in the autumn for another personal sleep therapy session. Now we better blow this candle out. Happy sleeping, and if you need anything, just let me know. Bye for now.